Vision is not just a goal. It is not a vague wish. It is not a list of things you think would be nice to have one day. A vision is power. It is the force that drives action, that creates momentum, that transforms dreams into reality. Without a vision, life is scattered, directionless, reactive. But with a vision, every day has meaning, every step has purpose, every decision becomes clear. Most people do not have a vision for their lives. They wake up every day doing the same things, following the same routines, reacting to whatever happens, hoping that somehow, someday, things will improve. They set short-term goals. They chase temporary desires, but they never take the time to create a vision that is so strong, so compelling, so alive, that it pulls them forward every single day. And this is why so many people struggle with motivation. They rely on willpower. They wait until they feel like taking action. They force themselves to work hard, but deep down, they are disconnected from a deeper purpose. They don't have a vision that excites them, that fuels them, that makes the effort worth it. But those who achieve the extraordinary, those who create massive success, who wake up with energy, who push through challenges, who refuse to quit, they all have one thing in common. They have a vision that is so clear, so personal, so emotionally powerful that it pulls them forward, even when they don't feel like it, even when things are hard, even when the results aren't coming fast enough. A vision that inspires action is not just a picture of what you want. It is a force that moves you. It is something that wakes you up in the morning with a sense of urgency. It is something that makes obstacles feel small, that makes setbacks feel temporary, that makes success feel inevitable. And this is the key. A vision should not feel distant. It should not feel like something you hope to achieve one day. It should feel real. It should feel possible. It should create an emotional response so strong that you cannot help but take action. The mistake most people make is creating a vision that is too weak. They create something logical, something safe, something that doesn't stretch them, something that doesn't excite them. Because their vision is weak, their motivation is weak. Their actions are inconsistent, their results are average. A powerful vision must do three things. It must be clear, it must be compelling, and it must be connected to who you are at the deepest level. Clarity creates direction. Compelling emotion creates urgency. And connection ensures that you stay committed, no matter what. So the question is, what is your vision? Not just what you want, but what you are willing to commit to, what you are willing to build, what you are willing to sacrifice for. Because a true vision does not just inspire thought, it inspires action. This is not about wishful thinking. It is not about writing down a list of things you hope will happen. It is about designing a vision so powerful that it makes action automatic, so powerful that excuses disappear, so powerful that fear becomes irrelevant. And if you can do this, if you can create a vision that ignites something deep inside you, you will never struggle with motivation again. You will never need someone to push you. You will never wonder what to do next, because your vision will become the force that drives everything. A vision that inspires action begins with clarity. If you cannot see it clearly, if you cannot describe it in detail, if you do not feel it as if it already exists, then it is not a vision. It is just an idea. And ideas do not move people. Visions do. Most people never take the time to develop a clear vision. They think in vague terms. I want to be successful. I want more money. I want a better life. But these statements mean nothing to the subconscious mind. They do not create emotion. They do not create urgency. They do not trigger the part of the brain that drives action. A powerful vision must be specific. It must be something you can see, hear, feel, experience in your mind before it happens in reality. You must be able to close your eyes and walk through your vision as if you are already living it. If your vision is about financial freedom, what does that actually look like? How much money do you have? Where are you living? What does your home look like? What kind of lifestyle are you experiencing? What are you doing every day? Who are you surrounded by? What does it feel like to wake up and know you never have to worry about money again? If your vision is about health, how do you see yourself? What kind of energy do you have? What kind of shape are you in? How do you feel when you wake up in the morning? What activities do you do effortlessly that used to be a struggle? How does it feel to live in a body that is strong, vibrant, and full of energy? If your vision is about building something, whether it's a business, a legacy, an impact, what does it look like? How does it operate? How many people does it serve? What is the effect it has on the world? What does a normal day look like when you are living this vision? What does it feel like to see your work making a difference? The more specific your vision is, the more real it becomes in your mind. And the more real it becomes in your mind, the easier it is to take action. Because when you can see it clearly, you stop wishing and start working. But clarity is not enough. Your vision must be compelling. It must create an emotional response so strong that you want to take action. It must be so powerful that inaction feels painful. If your vision does not make you feel something, it will not inspire action. If it does not excite you, if it does not make your heart beat faster, if it does not make you wake up in the morning hungry to make it happen, then it is not strong enough. This is why people set goals and never follow through. They write things down, they make lists, they set deadlines, but they never attach emotion to their vision. And without emotion, there is no urgency. A compelling vision is something that moves you. It is something that makes you feel alive. It is something that you cannot ignore. When you think about it, you feel energy rushing through your body. You feel excitement. You feel purpose. You feel a sense of destiny pulling you forward. But how do you create that kind of emotion? How do you turn a vision into something that drives you? One of the fastest ways is to connect your vision to something bigger than yourself. If your vision is only about you, it will never be as powerful as it could be. But if your vision impacts others, if it changes lives, if it contributes to something greater, it takes on a new level of meaning. Think about the most successful people in history, the ones who changed industries, who built legacies, who created movements. They were not just working for themselves. They had a vision that extended beyond personal success.